So who are the richest countries in the world? The answer may surprise you. In this video, I'll be discussing some of the most affluent countries when it comes to government spending and revenue. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right in and take a look at the top 10 richest countries in the world. Number 10. Singapore. The small city-state has a population of just over 5 million people, but it punches well above its weight when it comes to wealth. Singapore's economy is highly diversified, with strong contributions from sectors like finance, manufacturing, and tourism. The country is also home to some of the world's largest companies, including Singapore Airlines and United Overseas Bank. Thanks to its favorable business environment and skilled workforce, Singapore has been able to attract huge amounts of foreign investment. In recent years, the country has been ranked as the best place in the world to do business. It is no wonder that Singapore is one of the richest countries in the world. Number 9. Denmark. Denmark is often cited as one of the world's wealthiest countries. This is due in large part to the country's highly developed economy and its per capita income, which is among the highest in the world. Denmark also has a low level of inequality, with a Gini coefficient that ranks it as one of the most equal countries in the world. The country's high standard of living is also reflected in its Human Development Index, which ranks it first among Nordic countries and third in the world. In addition to its economic prosperity, Denmark also ranks highly in measures of social progress, including education, health, and safety. All of these factors contribute to Denmark's reputation as one of the richest countries in the world. Number 8. United States. The United States is one of the richest countries in the world. With a gross domestic product, GDP, of $18.57 trillion, it is clear that the American economy is booming. The average American household earns a total yearly income of $60,336, which is well above the global average of $17,297. The United States also has one of the lowest levels of income inequality, with a Gini coefficient of 45.0. This means that there is a relatively equal distribution of wealth throughout the country. In addition, the United States has a large middle class, which contributes to economic stability. Overall, the United States is a wealthy country with a strong economy. Number 7. Norway. According to the World Bank, Norway is the 7th richest country in the world, with a GDP per capita of over $67,389. This is largely due to the country's thriving oil and gas industry, which accounts for around a quarter of its GDP. Norway also has a strong manufacturing sector and is a leading exporter of seafood. In addition, the country's high taxes fund a comprehensive welfare system that provides free health care and education to its citizens. Thanks to all of these factors, Norway consistently ranks as one of the best places to live in the world. Number 6. Ireland. A small island off the coast of Europe, Ireland is one of the world's richest countries. With a population of just over 4 million people, it has a GNP per capita of $85,267, higher than any other country in the EU. The Irish economy has been booming in recent years, thanks to a combination of low corporate taxes and foreign investment. As a result, the country now has one of the highest standards of living in the world. Despite its relatively small size, Ireland punches above its weight on the global stage. It is home to some of the world's biggest companies, including Google, Facebook and Microsoft. It also has a thriving cultural scene, with Dublin regularly ranked as one of the world's most livable cities. In short, Ireland is a country that has everything going for it. No wonder it is often referred to as the Celtic Tiger. Number 5. Macau. The city-state has a highly diversified economy, with tourism, gambling, and manufacturing accounting for a large portion of its GDP. Macau's economy is also bolstered by its low tax rates and business-friendly regulations. As a result of its economic success, Macau enjoys a high standard of living, with residents enjoying piped water, universal healthcare, and other modern conveniences. Additionally, Macau's poverty rate is among the lowest in the world, and the city-state has one of the highest life expectancies in Asia. Clearly, Macau is a country that is thriving economically and providing its citizens with a high quality of life. Number 4. Switzerland. Switzerland is one of the richest countries in the world, with a GDP per capita of over $80,000. The country's highly skilled workforce and low tax rates have attracted many multinational companies, and its banking sector is also one of the largest in the world. Switzerland's strong economy has helped to create a high standard of living for its citizens, and the country consistently ranks near the top in international surveys on quality of life. While Switzerland is not without its challenges, its thriving economy and high standard of living make it one of the richest countries in the world. Number 3. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is often thought of as a financial haven for the wealthy, and it's no wonder why. The country has the third highest GDP per capita in the world. But that's not all that makes Luxembourg one of the richest countries in the world. It also has a low unemployment rate, a high standard of living, and a large number of high-paying jobs. In addition, the country has a strong tourism industry, which brings in billions of dollars each year. All of these factors combined make Luxembourg one of the most prosperous countries on Earth. And with a population of just over 600,000 people, it's clear that this small country punches well above its weight when it comes to wealth and prosperity. Number 2. Liechtenstein. It's no secret that the world's wealthiest nations tend to be small, geographically speaking. After all, it's easier to maintain a high standard of living when you have a limited population and a relatively small land area. This is certainly true of Liechtenstein, which is one of the smallest countries in Europe. With a population of just over 37,000, it's easy to see how this alpine nation can maintain its place among the world's richest countries. And while its GDP per capita may not be quite as high as that of its neighbors Switzerland and Monaco, it's still an impressive $139,100. Not bad for a country that's less than 62 square miles in size. Of course, Liechtenstein's wealth is also due in part to its low tax rates and thriving financial sector. But there's no doubt that its small size is one of the biggest factors in its economic success. Number 1. Monaco. Monaco is an independent city-state located on the French Riviera. The city has a population of just over 38,000 people and covers an area of just 2 square kilometers. Despite its small size, Monaco is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. The principality has been ruled by the Grimaldi family for over 700 years, and the family's wealth has played a major role in Monaco's development. Today, Monaco is known for its luxury hotels, casinos, and restaurants. The city-state also has a large financial sector and is home to many wealthy individuals. As a result of its affluent population, Monaco boasts one of the highest per capita incomes in the world. In addition, Monaco has little or no public debt and maintains a balanced budget. It is clear that Monaco is one of the richest countries in the world and offers its residents a high standard of living. This is it for today. Thanks so much for watching my video. Be sure to subscribe below if you enjoyed this content and want more of what we have been putting out here.